Let's go pick up a Viper. That's gonna look significantly different than before. Meet the newly wrapped Daily Driven Exotics Drift Viper. Ferrari. Keys from 1999 are cool. They look like something you'd open your high school locker with. And we're back with the 550 straight pipe Maranello. Now, Dave, you straight piped this car, but how did you do it?
I took the exhaust off and called it quits because that's how far I go, halfway. Well, it's more like 3/4 way. Exhaust ends right here, so you got no mufflers, no resonators. You do have catalytic converters because the environment, and I went halfway. It was late, I was tired.
I know it's late, and the boys are now gone. The race team is nowhere to be found. Our Viper has had its parts pillaged off of it. The cross brace, the nice carbon cross brace is now on the race car, and our headlights have been taken out of the car for fitment. So we need to find some headlights. We took the car, our Viper, over to Protect the Film Solutions, and they wrapped the entire car. So we're gonna go over there and we'll reveal the car to you guys, but we need to search and hunt this entire warehouse for a set of headlights. By the way, I saw these. These are nice.
Yeah, I picked you up some seats to put in the car, and apparently they're easy to install, so hopefully today, and more importantly, the visceral experience.
We needed that because the steering wheel on this, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll give you a little reminder, is horrific. The steering wheel is trash, so we need to put that on.
How light that seat is, the carbon Kevlar.
Is it light? That's a pretty light, like considering I'm holding that with one arm, I mean, I do think I am pretty strong, but no, that's super light. Carbon Kevlar, like this stuff is absolutely amazing. This is what they made Ferrari F40 out of. Right. The bodywork and everything was made out of carbon Kevlar. So our job is to get this in today, but the steering wheel we can't.
No, we had to order a hub adapter, and apparently there's not too many 1999 550 owners doing serial conversions, so it has to come from Italy. But
we want to party like it's 1999, David.
But like I said, I also got contacted by a company that may or may not make custom headers that create a high-pitched scream from this car, so stay tuned for that as well.
Dude, we need that. So right now, let's warm this up. I haven't heard it. And then let's scour this place for some Viper headlights so we can go and put our car back together and do the reveal for the DD fam. But I'm excited. I gotta get in this. He said this is exiting somewhere right below the seat. Am I gonna feel this under my butt? Little tickle? Little tickle?
I mean, we won't complain, will you?
No, I won't. I'll probably like, you know, moan and groan and
start it up.
So we're gonna start it up. You kind of teased us, like you gave it a few revs and then you kind of like cut me short.
A union brake.
I forgot. It's from 1982. Gotta push this. The immobilizer, or else it won't start. Just so you guys know, if you ever try to steal our car, it's almost impossible to steal.
Impossible.
Oh, dude. Right? Dude, my wife would love this. All I can feel in this seat are good vibrations. Vibrating? Dude, sit in that seat.
Let's cold start. It'll probably get better.
Whoa! Shut up.
Right?
Holy. That's crazy. It has its own little pops and burbles from the factory when you take that stuff off.
Wow.
Dude, it sounds like raspy and good.
Actual pipe throw at the back, you don't feel the vibrations, it'll be janky, but I love this car.
I love it too.
I love it more than you do.
We are on the hunt for some headlights, Viper headlights. Do you see headlights over there? I do not. Do you see headlights up here? No. Headlights, headlights, headlights. No, definitely no headlights. Missing headlights. I do not see any headlights. Uh-oh. We need headlights, fam. Oh, I spotted headlights. I don't know why they're sitting there. I see headlights sitting right here. There's one, and the other one was, yep, the other one's on there too. So let's go ahead and load some headlights up and head to the muffler shop and get the muffler put on, custom muffler. I called like some random muffler shop because everybody's been taken to go do the race car stuff and we have nobody. So we're gonna go old school DDE and randomly make friends with a muffler shop and get something put on here for now. Muffler shop is 21 minutes away. Let's go.
I love it. You love it? Good.
Thanks to our friends at Rockform, we have a neodymium magnet. We can take this, put it on the vent, take our rugged case with the magnet on the back, and boom. Our car from 1999 that didn't have GPS now has GPS. Let's roll. Not in third.
You're not doing it right.
Let's go in first. Yes.
us, first drive.
Yeah, first drive. I haven't heard it under
Last night was too late to go for a drive, but. Way better. Oh, and the movie Bad Boys 2, the car sounded more like this than it actually did in the movie than the real car did. Like, it was closer to this.
Oh, yeah.
So they must have did some, obviously, some sound effects to make it like that, but maybe Will Smith was a tuner and did his own straight pipe in his car back in the day.
Maybe they borrowed Jesse from Fast and Furious.
Maybe Will Smith slapped Jesse until he fixed it. I like it.
It's so rowdy. It's so rowdy. It's got burgles. Listen. Yeah.
It could use coilovers. Well, let's talk about that for a second. I can feel the car when it brakes going up, up. It's like being on a boat. But it's built as a touring car for some rich person on the highway going slow and calm. It's not gonna be like that for much longer, especially when those seats get installed.
This thing sounds so rowdy. It's amazing. It makes me really happy. We gotta get rid of this. I hate this. We need to put that Sparco steering wheel in here. Also, the seats will lower you. Like, you sit really high in this car.
Yeah, you do.
I love the sound of this though. This engine was just... Just get up close and listen to this. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you happy with it? Like, were you surprised?
No, because I knew.
How'd you know?
That's why I bought this car, because I've heard other people. YouTube, man. YouTube.
I gotta start watching YouTube videos.
I watch YouTube videos on this car being straight piped. That's why I said, like, this is the car we gotta get next. And it's really cool. Like, I watched Bad Boys 2 and saw them ripping, and like, I wanted was this car. That movie was so old that I had no money back then. And here we go, living our teenagehood, boyhood dreams, or, you know, early 20s or whatever. Listen to that. I like it.
It changes the experience so much because this car was beyond quiet. And if you want quiet, it was great, but 485 brake horsepower. Yeah, coilovers. We got some coilovers.
Oh, you don't like this roly-poly suspension?
Touch the brakes.
Hold on, watch the front nose. Watch the front nose.
Watch the front nose. Ah! I can't hold the camera. It might not appear to you guys because the camera's moving around, but like it dives like me at a Kurt Cobain concert.
We have an airbag light on.
How the
I don't know. Well, probably this.
It's pristine.
I wonder what it'll sound like afterwards. It won't have this rumbling here because it'll go at the back. I think it'll have more of a high-pitched noise. It'll be more refined.
Ferrari. It is a Ferrari.
Like this. Ferrari.
Who, if you're an F1 fan, Ferrari's killing it this year, so. Didi has made Ferrari relevant again.
I never let none of you close to me. I'm in the cut like I'm supposed to be. The ones that betrayed me had love for me, but so they told me. They're making it hard.
That looks like a Ferrari repair shop to me.
Yes.
Pacific Street.
Oh, they're laughing. They like it. They're happy. Fun little project for the boys. Let's do some Ferrari damage.
This is amazing. I love this. This is the most backyard muffler shop, but they were cool. We called like 8 shops. Nobody would touch it the second I said it was a Ferrari. I was like, you have a car from 1999, similar to a Mustang. They're like, what is it? They were like, yeah, we could do that. I was like, it's a Ferrari. They're like, oh, we can't touch a Ferrari. It's the weirdest thing.
They want the liability.
This is the
They're worried that
easiest.
you're a typical Ferrari owner.
This is the easiest car to work on. So
And not many people are like us.
I'm gonna go meet the owner off camera and see what we can do with this thing. What What if you just make it go from there to here and exit down at the ground right here? You do that for me? Then that's basically a little bit of a bend and then exit it down right here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what actually gets more difficult, going through over the axle here.
Then don't do that.
I'm ready. I could do anything. But
It's temporary.
Yeah.
We want it to be quick, bang it out, and just exit down here so it's not right underneath my. Right now it's vibrating my balls. Ferrari big male vibrator right now.
I thought you like it so much.
Yeah, the whole way here I was giggling. Come on, you tell me. I don't know. What would you normally charge to go from here to there? And how long will it take you?
That's a couple of hours.
How much would you roughly charge for the material and time?
350 altogether.
350? I'll make you a deal. If you can do it in an hour, I'll give you 700.
I cannot refuse this.
So instead of doing it in 2 hours and charging me 350, you can charge me double, but you have an hour to do it. Do you want to take the challenge?
Let me see 1 second. Let me.
A little preparation. Fair enough. We got a little deal going on here. I'm gonna add a little piece of this. If you can't get it done in 1 hour, it's free. We'll let him find his stuff, get his stuff organized, and then we'll see if Gabriel wants to accept the challenge, and we'll hit the green button. 1 hour, we'll put on the clock. Now, if you don't make it in an hour, it's free.
Oh, you want to do it that way? Okay.
You think? Well, it's $700 for a small piece of pipe in 1 hour, or
So you're ready to go on?
no, not yet. Think you can do it in an hour? You got to hit the button. So you agree to this?
Go for it, bro.
All right, we got
1
1 hour
hour
on the clock.
My man, I like this guy. Likes to roll the dice. All right, what are Dave and I gonna do for an hour? We could stand here and make him nervous and watch him, or we could find somewhere decent to eat in the
Hand on the
area.
game, we are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel, they think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay in your lane. Foot on the gas, I do not care if I crash, as long as I stick to the plan. What is the plan? I cannot lie for none of you, long as I know who I am. I'm in control. God got his hand on my soul, and if I land and he got the remote.
It's actually Ryan Turek in his Corolla.
Whoa, quick time check. Gabriel is 10 minutes in, so 50 minutes. Really, we have about 40 minutes because we gotta eat and then we gotta be back. We gotta make sure Gabriel's on his time. Double or nothing. I like this. Double or nothing, bro.
Squid pro quo, my bro.
We just finished lunch. We got 7.5 minutes, bro.
I called you a very special car, a one of 4.6 million.
Let's go. Uber. By the way, this place was really good for lunch.
Hello, David.
Yes.
Your Ferrari's ready, man.
Oh my man. You got that done in 53 minutes. I owe you $700.
Not even 53. Not even 53, bro. I don't think it's 53. Come on, now I'm starting myself, bro.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna bring my dad's credit card and we're gonna spend all that money.
We're bringing all the cars there. I like this guy.
I like this guy.
Awesome.
We'll be there in 2 minutes.
Bye, bro.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, that guy's amazing.
I feel bad we can't pay him.
Holy crap, 50.
I just feel bad we're scamming him, right?
53 minutes, bro.
That's pretty good.
Okay, let me give a little bit of context. You're probably wondering, like, why didn't we just do this ourselves? One, Dean took all the guys from our garage and went to media day. Media day. So we have nobody in our garage, so we can see where those guys' priorities lie. It's not with DD. I called Josh at Bowden Auto House, and Josh was like, I don't think we can do it, man. Like, that is like, there's no way we can make that happen. Long story short, we found this gentleman in the middle of nowhere on some back alley in probably a very sketchy neighborhood, but Gabriel got it done. That's what I'm talking about. We like working with people with positive attitudes and that are doers, not complainers, and don't make excuses.
Ready?
Break out the bag of cash.
It's funny
brother.
if the car's torn apart and stripped it. It's like, joke's on you, I win twice.
Yeah, joke's on you. You should have known this looked like a
Chop shop.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Why? Because race car. Yes. Yeah. My man. He killed it, hey? Yeah. Killed it. Look at that. 53.26. And that's after he called me, which was, he was already done. Good job. Hey.
3 minutes.
Good job. Oh, wrong head. Do those heads.
I can, didn't I?
Okay, pay this guy all the money. Give him the cash. Give him the cash. Yes, sir. Thank you, boss.
so much.
Thank you. You are amazing.
Thank you
Let's
very
fire this thing up and let's get her off here. The first startup, you guys, with the new custom Pro Muffler exhaust. Well, that's better. It's not rumbling under my ass anymore. Yes, yes. Sounds good. That's amazing.
You're awesome, dude.
We're bringing all the cars to Gabriel.
We're bringing the P1 by.
The P1.
since we moved the exhaust to the back.
Yeah,
Yes.
a little bit. It's not the high-pitched Ferrari V12 sound we want. And there's a reason for that. Long tube headers, that's what we need.
So there's a company that actually you guys, the DD fam, and Instagram was like, you have to get this exhaust system, specifically headers, with this company in Italy. So I reached out, I sent in the DMs, got a reply, and I think we'll have something in the works. And they specialize in making long tube headers to get the high-pitched Ferrari sound from this car. Because with those factory exhaust manifolds, we're not going to get it, regardless of the exhaust. And I had to play a little bit with the intake. There's a certain way of doing the intake, I don't understand it at all. Tom explained it to me, that helps contribute to the sound of a Ferrari. I thought it was all exhaust. It would seem I don't know everything.
We need to order the suspension, so we got to take this suspension out and get it ordered, and or order a coilover kit from somebody.
Yes.
We definitely need wheels and tires. Like, the tires on this car are old. They're from 1982.
Have you actually looked at the day code on them?
No, and I don't want to, but I can tell you, from driving and this car not having a lot of power and it being able to slide really easily, that they're old.
It does sound a lot better. Great improvement.
Well, it's got noise. It was so quiet before.
Beyond quiet. Yeah, I know it needed that. So speaking of noise, we're headed to PFS right now to check out the Viper. The Viper should be allegedly done.
Yeah,
if we're not too late. They said 4 o'clock is 5:30. Our bad. Yeah, the tires are old. You okay?
Yeah, it's slid out on me there.
That's scary when that happens. Okay, let's go see the boys at PFS get their opinion on it. Do we wrap this thing or what are we gonna do?
No, I'm gonna paint it.
Paint it?
Yeah, I have a special Ferrari color.
Red. What the fuck was that? Okay, we might need a clutch. It sounds like on that last one, we might be in the market for a clutch. Hope you're ready for this PFS. Coming in hot. The bad boys are here.
Let's go pick up a Viper. That's gonna look significantly different than before.
Fun.
Did you lock the door on me?
Trying to have fun. You threw candy at me last time.
Oh,
You did it to yourself.
top of it.
You can't do it to yourself.
On top of it. She was on top of it.
I'm getting a Nerf gun. I'm getting a Nerf gun.
Oh boy.
Classic V12 Ferraris. Ferrari. Gated. Should we get a Testarossa?
Boxer V12 in that thing.
Should we get a Testarossa?
What's the market on them right now?
I don't think they're that bad, to be honest. I think we try to pick one of these up.
That's sick.
Look how wide it is. Back in the day, this was like crazy.
Have you
this
driven
car.
one before?
I have. I don't fit very well, to be honest.
When did you do that? I don't remember that in the vlogs.
This is
You tell the truth right now?
easier than the Coutage, but still very uncomfortable. It's got a fairly narrow seat, and ironically, you sit kind of off-center. So the pedals are more to the right, and the seat's more to the left.
This one's very clean. Like, look at how
It's a
perfect it
collector
is.
car. That's why they're having it PPF'd by the best in the business, Protective Film Solutions. This is cool. I mean, this is the classic Ferrari styling that a lot of people from our generation remember. You know what I ultimately have a huge passion for that's completely illegal now to have on your car? You know what it is? Flip-up headlights.
Oh yeah.
So flip-up headlights are now, and have been for a long time, illegal for manufacturers to produce.
Pedestrians.
Getting an older car that has flip-up headlights would be very cool. I have a couple of dream cars, including this one, that have flip-up headlights. But this is on lower on the totem pole, but I think I'd still like to get one. That'd be cool. Do something crazy with one of these. Twin turbo it, bumper delete. Imagine having a couple of big turbos hanging off back here.
Huh.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, it looks so sick, you guys.
That's mean.
It looks so mean. What do you think?
It looks pissed off.
Pissed off. Meet the newly wrapped Daily Driven Exotics in partnership with Hyper NFT Drift Viper.
Bam. Dude, satin camo without the white. This is the base layer on the SVJ. Dude, Love it. Yeah, like it? looks super mean. And you can see so much more of how aggressive this car is. There's a lot going on in the Viper. Like, there's a lot of angles, things happening here, vents and grills. I like it.
Dude, you guys killed it.
Good?
I love it. With the big Hyper NFT blue H on the door, dude, this thing looks so mean. It deserves a montage.
Look me in my eyes, you can try me if you want. We don't got the same drive, you can try me if you want. We gon' find out soon. We gon' find out soon. We gon' find out soon. Look, I'm in a solid state, we ain't got the same drive. I know it's hard for you, these moments make me feel alive. Texas beat, built different like a
absolutely crushed it. I love it. Honestly love it. I love camo. Whether you like camo or don't like camo, I like camo. Thanks, guys.
Camo. No problem.
Once again,
guys
last
in the back
minute.
more than anything.
Go team.
Blocked.
Sorry, Daniel.
You get your battery back?
You did.
You still
We don't steal batteries, but we won't follow you.
It's a Monterey Car Week thing.
What'd you say? Can I borrow?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys think I'm the rough one?
The disrespect.
The it's all the disrespect. Send it off.
That's
into Steve's car. No motive. Just
Hey, do we have new wheels?
I have not heard a message. We should head back to the garage and find out. The good news.
New wheels, where?
We have new wheels for the Viper.
Yeah.
New wheels.
Bronze? Oh, sorry.
How would you ruin the surprise?
Because he's a rapper. And not a YouTuber.
No.
Keep the surprise.
I will.
They're pink.
White wheels.
That's why I said they're
Actually, you know, all jokes aside, I want white.
I know.
I think white on there would look really good.
You gotta change it up though.
Right?
As long as championship white.
Champions. Okay, Dave, are you driving the 550?
Yep.
You guys want to hear straight by 550?
Let's go here. I wanna
You
go
want to
here.
hear straight by 550?
550.
Straight by 550 around the corner.
Hey Jason, you are a sophisticated kind of guy. And I brought you a 2019 Ferrari, a 1999 Ferrari 550 with a custom DDE straight pipe exhaust.
Bad Boys edition.
I saw the shop you guys went to earlier. Is that the custom straight pipe one?
Yeah, that was a Ferrari certified shop. Just stop asking me questions, Logan. Just give it, just wait. Just gotta get a little bit of oil through the gears. Why are you laughing right now, Logan?
It's pretty loud.
Stop laughing, Damon's gonna get you. Grab him, Damon. He's laughing at me.
It's no joke.
That's really loud.
This is like some
Hey, Jason, watch your mouth!
Yeah!
Fun fact for you guys, this car was built for vloggers. You wanna know why? It literally has a Sony battery tray right here. It fits 4 batteries, you're in the vlog. Good to go. Ferrari! The best part is, oh yeah. Hey dude, manual bros, right? Yeah, bro. That wrap looks really good. PFS always kills it.
I love camo wrap.
Never stop camoing things. They look so mean with no headlights. It's all blurred out like that. One byproduct of driving this car I've noticed so far is I had this really bad urge to wave at any old dude with white hair. Like we're part of some club or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's a Ferrari! Ferrari, the prancing horse! She was wondering what kind of car it was. She wasn't asked. Again, the Ferrari brings out the worst in everybody, I think. It's a Ferrari! Yeah, no, it's a Ferrari. 550 Maranello. Who is just driving through here? We'll never know. We will never, ever know. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, I know it's not a super fast car, it's not modern, it has steel brakes, but it's classic. It's like Bad Boys 2 Ferrari. It's really hard to describe until you drive one, so I'm pumped we're going in this direction. And we're gonna buy a bunch of gated cars, all the classic stuff, and even some not so classic stuff. So, in the meantime, shift, click, the Ferrari, Ferrari. Just Google it. The bad boys are here. Bad boys. It was Mike Lowry. It was Will Smith. Who was Martin Lawrence? Who was his character?
Martin Lawrence was, what's his name? Mike Lowry and...
Mike Lowry.
Who's his partner's name? We're gonna have to Google it now.
Know that.
Google it.
Probably all over the comments right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll read it in a second. I'll let you know what you guys wrote.